What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. And if you haven't seen from Instagram, we won this 2013 Audi S5 from Copart. And if you don't remember, a few videos back, my dad did a Copart walk around, and when he found this car, he absolutely fell in love with it. But before we get to all the damages and what's wrong with this car, Tommy Vic, I think that's how you sent us this cool gift. And since it's so close to Christmas, it'll make a great gift for someone. So let's go check that out.
So one of the great things about doing YouTube videos is all the companies that send us tools or products to test out or maybe promote on our channel. We turn 99% of those down. But this one tool that somebody sent us, I think is really cool. Even though it's nothing to do with cars, we're going to be able to use it a lot, and it's right here at Christmas time. So we wanted to show you guys, so maybe you can think about buying it for someone. It's a great gift. But even though we have this massive chainsaw, 24-inch bar on it. We have this steel, top of the line steel that we use majority of the time. This little battery powered saw that they sent us, 6-inch, for cutting limbs or branches that fell, I think is great. Comes with 2 batteries, 21 volt. And I think we're gonna get a lot of use out of this. So let's go outside, try it out, and see how great it is. All right, I got 2 limbs down here that we're gonna try out, see how quick it'll cut through this. But majority of the time, you're gonna be probably trimming a limb in a tree like that. You stand on a ladder and you want something light. But just for this, we're gonna test it out, just see how quick it'll cut through it. That's pretty good. Let's go down to the bigger part of it. I wanna really test it. I like it.
I think it works really good.
Yeah, we could trim like all our trees. Let's see how it's brushed up against the roof. We need to cut all those down. And this little saw is going to work perfect for that. Let me show you the kit that it comes with. The batteries and all that. Alright, so this is the, I guess you pronounce it Tommy Vic, or not, I guess it's Tommy Vic. But it comes with safety glasses, gloves. You have a screwdriver. You got this is the way to tighten the chain up. This would go in here. Little bottle for oil. And it even comes with an extra chain. You get 2 batteries and the charger. Now, I don't know how long each battery would last, but I mean, you're not using this a whole bunch. But I think this is a great little kit. We'll put a link in the description below for Amazon where you can pick this up and get it in for Christmas time.
Alright, so that chainsaw is pretty cool, but we'll have the Amazon link in our description below, so make sure you go check that out, and that would make a great Christmas gift for you or someone you know. But let's get back to the Audi. We're going to do a walk around. So obviously the front's the damaged part, but we're going to go around and show that after. So starting off with the tires, there's pretty good tread left on the tires, but we have some curb rash. Do you think we're going to change that or just keep it?
No, we'll keep these rims. They're good enough. Tires are really good too. And
it's also supercharged, and so it's much cooler than being turbo.
I like supercharged better than turbo, because turbo takes a while to spool up, and supercharged is pretty much instant.
And what I like also about this is this side mirror, it stands out. It's a different color. It's like silver. It's not white, just like the rest of the car. I like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And the windows, for some reason, all the cars we get are tinted too dark for Louisiana. This looks like probably a 5% tint, and we can only have 50%. And it looks like the windshield is tinted too, so even though it looks great, we're gonna have to peel all the tint off of the car, which I hate doing that.
Nothing on the sides and the bottom. Also the same thing with this tire. We have some more curb rash, but the tire is still good. And this gas cap, we're gonna need a gas cap cover. But
yeah, it's kind of, I was curious how in the world this could be missing, but the only thing I could think of is this solenoid wouldn't open, and he was at a gas station, so he had to rip it up, because if you notice right here, this plastic is tore off. Like he ripped it up and and it tore that. So I worked this back and forth and this solenoid works now. So hopefully all we have to do is get this cover, which I saw on eBay for I think $40. Hopefully we could find white and then don't have to buy paint and paint it too.
So moving on to the trunk of the car. As you see, the battery's in the back. Normally in every other car it's in the front. And this battery is really big, so very good that it works. How much you think it is if we would have had to get a new one?
I would say that's at least a $300 battery. And we tested it and it tests perfect, so that's great.
Good thing it works. But all like the jack and the tire and the cover, that's all right there.
Yeah, we took it out just to put it on the battery charger because we don't want the battery to go bad while it sits here.
This tire also has some paint peeling, so that's a little bit more, also along with the curb rash. So, and then this car comes with a moonroof or sunroof or whatever you want to call it. So that's an add-on, really cool feature. Same thing with that one.
Yeah, no dents or scratches anywhere on the car. I mean, it's flawless everywhere.
All right, so now with the front, I'll get my dad to tell you how it got totaled.
All right, so when we got the car, on the dash, if you remember from my walk around video from Copart, it said low coolant. So I figured something happened to a radiator and this bumper was just sitting on here. Nothing was bolted down. It just slid right off. But one of the cool things about getting these cars is trying to figure out what happened. It's basically a guess. But I assume he was going down the road on an interstate. Something went through here because all this is busted. Maybe a hunk of metal, and then it hit the intercooler radiator because we put some water in and water just poured out somewhere right here. So we ordered this on eBay. I think it was 120 bucks or something. So we have that coming in. We get that changed, but hopefully it was totaled over just one little radiator and the front bumper. I mean, it is a 10-year-old car.
But good thing none of the headlights are damaged. The front hood is good. Besides this strut right here.
Yeah, the strut stopped working.
We got us a new one ordered though, so we'll install that right after we do the interior walk around.
Yeah, so I mean, this is all new to us. We love getting different cars each time, like a Tesla or, you know, just something way out of our wheelhouse. And in this car, I don't even know how to check the oil. I was reading online, you have to check it on the computer on the inside. Like you run the car for 5-10 minutes, let it warm up, then you go in the computer and it tells you if the oil level's good, which everything is new to us with this kind of car.
Alright, so moving on to the interior of the car. One of my favorite things with this car is it has the red seats. It makes it look sporty and just exotic. Also comes with 2 seats in the back so it can fit our whole family in it.
It's gonna be tight. I don't know if y'all can all fit back there.
You wanna show them how good it fits or how well I can fit?
Yeah, try it out.
So my legs fit pretty good. I'm sure someone that's much taller will have to squeeze in. But when you get out, you can press this button and it'll move up. Or
Pretty
you can
cool. I didn't even see that.
Or you can move that, but there's 2 buttons right there. Oh, and all you just have to press it.
Oh, that's automatic.
So that's really cool. And then just press it back maybe? I don't know.
I guess the drivers that have the preset here.
See, yeah, 1.
Yeah, okay, because the driver would be pretty mad at every time the person in the back kept moving a seat. But all you gotta do is the drivers hit the preset 1 and your seat goes back to normal.
But inside, it looks really, really nice. One thing I really like, what's new to me, is how to start this car. You have your key, put this in, and that's how it starts. And then just press that to go. But that's really cool. Let's see, I guess push it to take it out.
Push it in, pull it out.
Alright, that's really new to me. Let's see, in the glove box, we have that. I'm not really too sure what this is for. If you know, leave a comment below because
I don't don't know if that's for the radio or if that's how you would tune the car.
Also, there's this valet thing. I don't know what that's for. I guess parking or something. Do you know?
Is it a key? No, okay, it's a button. So I guess if you only want your valet to do certain things, who knows, I have to read about it.
See, in our center console, looks like this is a home link. So I guess to open your garage door or anything. So that would be, see, right here.
Okay, so this goes under the front bumper, and that's what stores the signal to send to the garage door opener.
And it also comes with a cover. So if you have too much sun or you want more sun, you can open or close this. I really like
shade curtain.
I really like that little thing. Also, I noticed this earlier. You have more, like, if you need more room or something, you can extend that.
How are you finding all this stuff?
I don't know, I was just sitting in it earlier and it just stuck out to me. But we're gonna have to give this car a really good detail because it seems like every car we get comes with dog hair. So it's like all that, and back here has a lot of hair.
Oh, and your seat on that side is busted.
Oh yeah.
I think whenever the guy was getting out, he probably puts his hand here to get out and it finally just busted it. Now this is all speculation, everything I'm guessing at, so don't laugh. That's just what I'm thinking.
How much you think this costs to get a new one?
I don't think we're gonna change that. That would be pretty massive. You'd have to get a whole seat most likely.
Also, back here has a cool little storage stuff back here. And see, this is really cool. I noticed this. I don't know, I know there's cup holders somewhere. I don't know how to figure it out. That's to get to the trunk. See all that dog hair? So we're gonna give this car a very good detail, but first let's change this hood strut. That way when we clean the engine, we don't have to hold this up the whole time.
All right, so first let's change out that hood strut. I've been using this conduit for these broken hood struts for a long time. It seems to work perfect. You know, stick it all the way through to the ground. Put it right there, and we'll get this changed out. All right, this came in yesterday. Bought this on eBay. So hopefully it's the right one. It looks the same. Hope it's the right length. That'll go in. Hopefully. All right, to change that, you're gonna need a little small flathead screwdriver, and basically, see this little area? You're just gonna get your screwdriver and then kind of twist it, and this pops up, and you can pull it out. These don't last long, and this is probably a 10-year-old strut. Yeah, it's the original. Come from Germany. Let's see if it's gonna work. I think we could just pop it in, yeah. All right, now this, I have to raise this all the way up. Spin it the right way. You got it? Hold it. All right, let's get this out. Let's see if it's gonna close. Perfect. Oh yeah, much better.
All right, my dad's gonna start working on this trunk cover with these two pet brushes, and I'm gonna give him these floor mats since they also got a lot of hair in them. But no one sent us these brushes. They both work really good, so I really can't pick which one's better, but we'll have them linked in our description. And they're really cheap, so it might just be best to buy both of them. But I'll be working on the inside while he's...
Look how bad that one is, Jesus.
I know, it's very bad. But it's getting the job done. Working really good.
got the interior all cleaned up, and if you saw us using this, I don't even know what it's called. Do you remember?
I think it was like tornado something.
I'll have to look it up, but a professional detailer told us about this. It's nothing but water in here, and it uses high pressure air, and it gets in all the cracks and crevices. So if you spray it down and then you wipe it with your cleaner, it makes life so much easier, and it works great. So interior's done, it's all clean. We got probably 99% of the dog hair, but more we clean, the more we find. So that's going to take a while to get all that done. On the front of the car, I'll show you the bumper since I got it up here. So we definitely got to change this out. This is a little grill insert. They're pretty cheap on eBay. Need a tow hook cover. Each side, the fog light surround cover is missing. We got a little crack here, which I'm not going to worry about that. So the rest of the front bumper is good. We got the radiator order that should be in maybe tomorrow. Everything's slower around Christmas time, so we'll get that in. I know this car, Audis are pretty hard on bleeding the air out of the system, so if you have any tricks for that, let us know. But it's crazy if they totaled the car over $100 and something radiator. Hopefully the car didn't overheat and destroy the engine. But we're gonna put that on next video, bleed it, take it for a ride and see if we have any other issues, and if not, this was an easy fix. So make sure you subscribe, watch next video, and we will see you next time.